So while I was at Tamarack, I was nearing the end of my stay in treatment, and the ED and told me about this project that I could apply for. So I developed what is now Addicts Artists. The concept was to pair people that were going through recovery or had survived addiction, pair them with an artist so that they could work together. So like I said, I initially thought, okay, we'll get 15, 20 participants, prepare for some drop-off. I was thinking kind of like a project coordinator in that way. And then I soon realized that it really just had to be about quality, and it had to be about people that wanted to be there. And that was the first thing, first and foremost, for both the artists and the participants. They had to want to be there.
If they can't see that with the eyes that they've been looking at it so far, maybe if they could see and understand something through art, they can see something maybe that they didn't look at before just by looking at that person.
It's a way of expressing yourself that doesn't require talking. I think that would be really great for a lot of people. I find it's difficult for me to express my emotions verbally. It's hard for me to find the words to express what I feel. And when I paint, I feel that my feelings come out more in my painting. And it's kind of like a non-threatening, safe experience.
I'm able to say what I'm feeling without actually saying it. And maybe others won't exactly see what I'm painting, but I know. And for me, that's just a nice release.
It was a good difficult, but it's awesome. I think it's a great outlet. Felt good when I leave here the last time. I'm gonna feel good leaving here this time. I think it's an amazing project.
Sometimes you don't want to go sit in a meeting with 20 other people and talk about how you feel, because maybe you're introverted, or maybe you're shy, or you're having a bad day, and you can just sit down with your paint and you can get it out.
You don't even have to be good at art. You don't even have to be good at painting. You know, it's just get something down on how you're feeling, even if it's just a color of how you feel. Anyone can do that, and I think just if anyone's having trouble opening up, then it's just an easier way to do that.
I think it's amazing. Like, it's just neat to see the difference in the stages when you express yourself, and to get the opinions from other people of what they think and what they see. And it's really cool, like amazing how many people actually use like artwork and express themselves through pictures and filming and art and everything like that. So I think it's amazing.
And it also reminded me that I need to continue expressing myself through art. Things sometimes get hidden down in there, and you need to kind of go and look around and see.
Maybe there is nobody else. They could have that little place that they could have in their own home, and take something from this to be able to keep with them and carry on with.
I paint feeling. I don't necessarily paint like someone could say, well, do you paint a sunset or do you paint mountains? And I often say, no, I don't paint those things, but I can paint how you feel when you look at a mountain.
You really feel it and you could sense it, and Tamarack has this feeling just being there.
Tamarack was a big part of my recovery, and I feel like it's a very safe place to be. I don't think I would have been able to stay sober without Tamarack's help.
I don't feel like I'm in a hospital and I'm sick. I feel like I'm at home, and it's a small group, so it kind of makes, it becomes your family, and I love that.
Programs that they offer like this, they have so much outreach to everything for every type of person. I'm just grateful for Tamarack. It's a beautiful place.
First time anyone had ever said welcome home to me was when I was at Tamarack. When I, came home just before I had to be in, and the RCW said, welcome home. And that was the first time I'd ever heard that. Someone was happy to see me. Tamarack recovery is saving lives. It saved my life. And I'll forever be indebted to them for that.